Dear friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you're back to watch my videos. Now we are still on the probiotics. I'm going to show you how to make your SCOBY and Pellicle. I'm going to explain and even show you what the Pellicle is and what the SCOBY is. It's a starter that you use to make now the kombucha. It's a starter, it's a kombucha starter. Now it's very easy. I have my 500 ml of water, and then I have my sugar. You see, got it in a sieve. And then I have 2 packs of black tea. You can use any tea that you want. You can use even the hibiscus tea. You can use the coffee, but I like this one. Is the original one, is the black tea. It's very tasty. And now you cannot make the SCOBY without putting the lactic acid. Now we need the lactic acid to make sure it the yeast, it gives us the sugars, gives us the yeast, and the yeast turns it to carbon dioxide, giving us the preservative condition and even the tangy fizzy taste of our kombucha. Now I'm going to boil the tea leaves in this water, and then after cooling down I'm going to put the fruits. You can put any fruit that you want. You can do the pears, you can do the apples, you can do the pineapples. You can see my water has boiled, and now I'm going to put it off, to put the gas off. And now this is what I do. See, my sugar and the black tea. You just make it the normal way you make the black tea. Just the normal way. Make sure it's not bitter. Now, because of the video, I'm going to cool it, but you can just leave it to cool. After boiling my black tea and cooling it down, it's now lukewarm. I'm now going to add my fruits. You see? Yeah, I'm adding my fruits. We said the fruits are for the lactic acid to activate the yeast. Then the yeast turns the sugars into carbon dioxide. You remember we said that. So and now I'm going to, this is, you can have a smaller jar, but in case you're doing 1 liter, a bigger amount, you just have to double the amount of water and the sugar also. Yeah, this we did for the video demonstration. It's just a little because I don't need a lot. I have a lot already that I've made for my family. So now I'm going to put it in my jar. You see, together with the oranges. You can do the oranges. I did the tangerines, but you can do any that you want, the pineapples, the apples. I invented my cloth. You can use, we said you can use the cheesecloth or any cloth that you have. It must be clean. And now I'm going to do this. Make sure it's tight and covers very well. I'm going to leave it for 3 days. After 3 days, I'm going to remove my fruits. Now the pellicle will have started developing on top, the layer on top. I'm going to show you what the pellicle is. And now the SCOBY is the liquid where the bacteria lives, and the layer that will form on top, I'm going to show you shortly the one that I did, the ready SCOBY and the pellicle that we are going now. That is the culture now that you'll be using to make the kombucha. The next video I'm going to show you how I use the SCOBY to make the kombucha. You don't have to buy the ready-made kombucha to make all the SCOBY to make your own kombucha. Just make your SCOBY like this. And the difference is the way we have added the fruits to activate the lactic acid. I'm showing you the ready SCOBY and the pellicle that I made. This is one of the SCOBYs that I've grown for some few days. It can take within 3 days, you'll start seeing the forming of white things on top and the layer on top. That is now your pellicle starting to grow. And I'm going to show you now. This is the pellicle and the SCOBY. The SCOBY is a liquid where the bacteria lives, the good bacteria lives, and it's very good. And the pellicle now, you see this top, you see now this top layer, the thick top layer. The more you grow it, the more you keep it, the thicker it becomes. I've grown it for like 3 weeks now. This is my Pellicle. You can see this is my Pellicle. You have to make sure your container is tightly closed. You can see the more you keep it, the more you use it, the thicker it becomes, because now the bacteria populates the liquid. Now this is the SCOBY, this is the Pellicle. Now you can use both to make kombucha. Now with these ones you're good to go. Even if you don't have the SCOBY, you can make your kombucha using the Pellicle. Now this is your starter. You don't have to buy the store-bought kombucha to do your kombuchas, to be a starter to your kombuchas. After the 3 days, you have to make sure that you add some sugar to make sure the bacteria are feeding. Like this one, you can add like 2 tablespoons of sugar every day to make sure that your bacteria are feeding very well. Otherwise, it's going to be acidic. The more you keep it for many days, it's going to be acidic. Thank you so much for watching my videos.